What's going on, guys? Welcome to Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only
Latino podcast.
on a boat, baby. We are back. We are back. We are back. You know what time it is? The dogs outside. Dogs are outside.
Dogs
They
outside.
barking over there. But
They are
nah,
back.
let's give ourselves a round of applause real quick.
Hey, matter of fact, bro, let's get a cheers going on, bro. Let's get a cheers. Get a little
God.
cheers.
I feel like fucking mierda right now. I feel a lot better, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a lot better.
I can't even open this, bro. It broke off.
Fuck it. Figure it the fuck out. Here, grab another one.
Yeah, I'm at the grab another one.
But dude, I mean, we got involved in a car accident on the way here. You know what I mean?
Crazy. Cheers, my boy.
Cheers. Then we get here and setting everything up, and it's just something we go through all the time, right? When it's a little wavy out here,
Wavy. It's a little bit chaotic.
you know, we get really nauseous.
Yeah, it's just setting everything up and just getting out here. It's just crazy.
Really nauseous.
Like,
really
I wish we
nauseous.
could just show you guys. We got to like live stream one time, just setting everything up, man. It's
No
just,
lie, dude. Oh
yeah,
my
because
God.
it's just. I think people would
Like,
be
it's
like,
not even an excuse.
I think people would be like, "Damn, these guys go through hell and back just to give the audience what they want,"
and,
you know?
and then we're fighting against, you know, the light. Like, everything was planned out, and then accident.
yeah.
And then it's like, fuck, we got to beat sunrise. Let's make it happen.
Sunset. We gotta be sunset.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Fucking sunrise. Wow. That's how fucked up I am right now. Fucking terrible. Anyways, so I guess we're going to talk about, you know, what everybody.
Let's open up here. So this is episode 8, and we're gonna go with the trend. We're gonna go with what's trending right now. And I feel like what's trending right now, actually, there's a big boat coming out right to our right. But what's trending right now is the infamous T app.
The fucking T app. Jesus Christ. I mean, everybody has been talking about the T app.
Yeah.
You know, the T app's been going mad crazy. I've been hearing mad shit about it. I've been hearing all types of shit about it.
And the thing is like, I remember I had brought it up to you, and it was like barely coming out, and I was like, this is probably something that's gonna be trending soon because it was getting so much popularity.
Yeah.
So I was like, I feel like it wasn't getting traction yet, but I was like, hey Kevin, I think this is something we should be talking about. And then
Yeah.
it wasn't until like it started hitting home where like, not with us specifically, but with people we know or people around us, or just like in our and all over social media, we were seeing it all over the place. So we're like, yeah, we gotta get on it and we gotta talk about it.
Yeah. And then again, I had no idea what that app was. Even to this day, I kind of, I understand how it kind of works now.
Yeah.
But it's kind of messed up. You know, I guess it started off as an app that was for, well, it is an app only for women, right? Am I right?
You're correct.
Okay, so it's an app only for women. And then it's based on, I guess, a date that they had with an individual, and then the red flags and green flags about the person they went on a date with.
Yeah, so I think the concept of the app is you can go on there, you can post somebody on there, and then people can anonymously post about that person, either red flags or green flags. So they could post a picture of me and be like, hey, you know, what's the T on this guy? What's the T? So then they'll be like, okay, green flags, red flags. There better be a bunch of green flags on there.
Right. So this is my thing. To my understanding, you know, it started off from what I know, it started off as the way it was supposed to happen is, you know, just cordial, you know, oh, you know, I like this, I didn't like this, boom, boom, boom. But then the toxic people started getting involved.
Yeah, so I think the thing is like the concept of the app was it's you know, I think the concept of the app wasn't to be harmful to men. It was to inform women of potential potential weird people, abusive people, people that you should not be around, or just just don't even waste your time talking to that person. But then it turned into more toxic and more like defaming people, or I'm not even sure if defaming or whatever it is, you know, it's just, you know, you posting on there, you know, there might be some validity to what you're saying, but it doesn't give the man the opportunity to defend themselves, because there could be a lot of false accusations.
misleading information.
Misleading information. I mean, this kind of goes back to like I kind of wish that like like bro, I'd rather go back to like the old days where like you get to meet somebody in person and get to know them like that. Now like social media has gotten like it's gonna get to the point where like that girl doesn't want to date you because your blood type.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna get like so personal where like a girl doesn't want to date you unless you got blue eyes or green eyes or you have a specific feature. It's just getting so in depth. And I said,
if you don't poop money, I don't want you.
I mean, I feel like it's just toxic. I feel like the whole app is just getting toxic, and unfortunately, this is why we can't have good things.
Yeah. I agree. I definitely agree. And by the way, if you guys see me yawning, it's not because I'm tired. It's my way of coping with my nausea that I'm having with the boat rocking. It's my way of coping with everything moving around. But yeah. That does clearly show that we can't have nice things today for that reason. Now, the crazy part is I do know a couple people who ended up on the app. We're definitely not going to bring up their names or who they are at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were pretty fucking upset. They were pretty upset. And, some of the people was people that were outside, or some of the people were never outside, but they still ended up on the app.
Might be some people that might have deserved to be on there.
Yeah, no, like
it just like
this is my thing. Like even one of my guys that I know that's not even really like out here like that ended up on the app, and yeah, and what's crazy was he was able to pinpoint who it was because it was someone he had recently went on a date with, which he doesn't really go on dates like that. But it was someone he went on a date with, and they called out things specifically, and
about that like situation. So
yeah, and like
pinpoint it.
Yeah, and like they kind of made it sound like worse than it actually was. And I don't know if that was them just trying to feed into everything that's going on right now. But
well, I feel like also too like it could be a woman's tactic to just shoo away everybody from you.
Okay. I mean, yeah, if it's somebody revengeful or like, if it's somebody that, I don't know, like it could be your ex, for example. If you had an ex, she'll post you on there and then, like get her girls to go on there and get everybody to just go say fucked up shit about you.
It just gets nasty.
Oh, of course. I mean, of course it's nasty, but when it's in between the girls, like at what point is it really going to be nasty? If they all have that same mentality.
Yeah.
At what point is it nasty? That's like dudes. I mean, dudes today. That's like dudes today who go around recording banging broads, and then and not everyone does it, but it's happened. Like dudes enjoy recording banging broads. They go and show the guys. Like if a woman sees that, she's gonna be like, "Yo, that's fucking sick." Yeah, that's disgusting. But to the guys, we don't sit here and think that's disgusting. We just think, "Damn, like you're a nut. You're wild for that," But like we move on with our day. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like both those things aren't good.
Absolutely not.
I feel like
fucking disgusting.
I feel like you should just I mean, look, if you're gonna start dating, you're gonna do something, just go with the flow. Don't go off what people say. Don't go off what people like. Find out for yourself. I mean, sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. Unless you know personally that you've seen for yourself, or your girl has seen it, or somebody has seen it, somebody with some validity, confirmed it, then stay away from them. But like if you're going on an app, to figure out like what's going on with this guy, let's see how many.
You're already at a terrible fucking start.
Yeah, you're like
you're already backed up.
Yeah, you're already cooked. Like
your dating scene's fucked.
It's cooked,
respectfully.
And then also too, I feel like it goes to show too, like if you're trying to find your man that's on the T app. Look, if you're trying to find if your man's on the T app,
you shouldn't even be in a relationship with the fucking guy.
What are you doing?
The fuck you doing with your life?
Look. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm sure there's a reason for a lot of those men that are on there.
Oh yeah.
But it's just not fair because now it doesn't give them the opportunity to defend themselves. And also too, I mean, like it just gets nasty because now there's the other app where it's just like T on her.
Exactly. Which was what I was gonna get to. So it gets even crazier now. Yeah. So now we got the T app. Now there's an app called T on her, which pretty much is the same thing as, the T app, just now instead of for girls, this one is just for guys.
Yeah, it just gets nasty.
So I know we spoke about it and you told me a little bit about guys aren't using the app for the same reason that the girls are, correct?
Yeah, so I was saying that like women are using it to inform each other of a potential man that could be like, you know, narcissist or just gaslighting or whatever it is. Meanwhile, men are using it for like trying to find a girl that's easy. Like, oh, this girl is easy. You know, I slept with her on the first night or within 1 hour meeting her. Whatever the fact is, like, it's just, look, both of these apps are just gossiping. Like, me personally, Kevin, I'm too grown. You're too grown to be doing this gossiping. Yes. Like, you'll never catch us on there. But like, the thing is that like, maybe if we were younger, this would be like more trending. Like right now, we look at it like this is so stupid. Yeah. But maybe if we were younger, maybe this would be more trending towards us. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, oh, this would be like more like, I don't know, like rumors in high school or something like that. But yeah. I feel like it's just, I don't know.
Dude, if I felt like my significant other even had this app, it'd probably be over. With all due respect, like that's just crazy, bro. Like, yeah. You know, if you gotta go on this app, and it's vice versa for men and women, if you gotta go on this fucking app to see if your girl's on there, to see if your man's on there, like you shouldn't even be dating this person.
Yeah, you're already in a bad position, like you said. You're already in a bad position.
That shit's fucking terrible. But yeah, overall, I think the app's pretty fucking stupid. So. Yeah. You know, speaking of that, you know, the app has gone so viral.
I mean, it even got to the point. I mean, I'm not sure if you heard the guy from Colorado.
That's exactly what I was going to bring up right now. So now ridiculous. we got a human being, bro, a human being that lived in Colorado, happened to be a male human being, and this person killed himself because of the, you know, I don't know 100% of the exact story, but this individual killed himself because of the things that were being said about him.
Yeah. And we don't know if there's validity to what was being said about him, but at no point
does someone deserve to die.
Yeah, does someone deserve to die
over this stupid
regardless,
fucking app.
Yeah, regardless of, I think I sent you something, Kevin. There was like people are less likely to go out or like have fun. Like a lot of the clubs are not as pop. You're yawning a lot.
I know, dude. I'm telling you, I'm fighting. Yeah, bro. I'm fucking fighting. I'm strong. I'm fucking.
But I was gonna say is like a lot of these places. I sent you like there's like thing where like people are not going out as much because like before when you used to get like when there used to be like a problem or like if there's an issue, like everybody has their phone out, they're recording right away, right? So like. Now, like people don't want to go out and deal with those type of things. They don't want to get recorded because the phone's always out. You know,
every time the fucking phone comes out, I'm on some. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because like now all the embarrassing moments are being recorded. Yeah. So like before, when phones really weren't out there like that, if something embarrassing happened, people would forget about it within a week or two. Now. That if you do something embarrassing, now it's out there forever.
Oh man!
So like that's kind of like the thing where
that's the power of internet.
And that's the thing with this guy is that like okay, maybe I don't know the situation with this guy. You know, R.I.P. You know, my condolences to his family because no one deserves to die because of this app. But
100%.
But doesn't mean okay. Even if bad things were said about this or he was a bad person, doesn't mean people can't change. You know, I feel like people learn from their mistakes and. Regardless of what was being said, it's just not fair. It's just like, you know, just being able to post it anonymously is just ridiculous. Yeah. I feel like that opens a door for a lot of demons, a lot of problems. And why, like as a society, why take it there? We're supposed to be a lot nicer to each other, kinder.
Yeah, dude, the world's way too big though. We can never sit here and just try to rely on society. Like, we'll be doomed.
Oh, for sure.
It is so bad out here. And again, you know, not to judge or in any type of way or anything. I mean, you're right. You know, we should be good as a society, but people don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Everybody cares about themselves. If somebody sits here, I mean, I know people who are not selfish, which is most of the time people I surround myself with because I'm on the same type of time, you know?
Yeah. You surround yourself with who you want to be with.
Yeah, I mean, that and like, again, I'm the type of dude to... not eat till I see someone else take the first bite.
Yeah, for sure.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, you know, and then you got other people when the appetizers come out, they're just fucking dipping their hands in right away.
They're
like
the first in line.
Yeah, for sure. You know, they don't give a fuck about anybody else. Like they're gonna make sure they're good, and those are the type of people I just personally stay away from. But and then again, not to shy off our topic, but yeah, at no point should any human being be dying over the T app. And let me tell you something. If you ended up on the T app and these comments are just, bothering you, they're fucking with you in any type of way or reason, I think the best thing you could do is just go with the flow.
Just keep it moving.
Yeah, and
Because,
you know what? Like, even if they're saying that about you, just fucking make a joke out of it. For Christ's sake.
And then
like,
also too, like there's like a Dave Chappelle thing where like there's a funny thing where like or I'm not sure if it was Dave Chappelle, but it's a comedian. He's just like, cyberbullying shouldn't even be a thing. Just fucking close your laptop.
right.
Keep
it simple.
Like, like turn off your phone. Just get off social media. I promise
bro, if you out here sending pictures of your wiener, brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, you fucking up to begin with. Like, And again, I from what I heard on the T app, there's now dudes exposing women, pictures, videos. Like, that's fucked up. Oh, that's so fucked up.
Well,
like,
I feel like at the end of the day, both of these apps are gonna face a class action lawsuit.
Oh, they already. You know what? Not to mention, right? For anybody that doesn't know, there has been a leak with both apps. Both apps. So if you do have the app or you ever signed up for the app, just so you know now, your information has been officially leaked and is now 100% public to the public. Everybody can see where you live, who you are.
Who's posting?
Yeah, there's been a data breach on both apps. I know the first one was like 75,000 people. And that was just the T app alone. And then I believe the T on her has like 100,000.
Yeah, I mean, both of things are going to happen. They're just, like I said, like there's no.
I don't even know what
benefits.
the icon looks like on the fucking app. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I think it's just a little teapot.
Is it? It's so fucking stupid.
I mean, I think it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's just trending. Like
put a little fucking, put a little azúcar in there.
These trends are just gonna. This is something that just happens and it dies out. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So with that being said, guys, we did go online. Again, if you're following us and you are interacting and engaging with what we got going on, well, you have seen our post and we talked about getting some people's opinions on the T app, right? So I, did a message blast, not even a message blast. I actually just did a post, right? And I wanted to get people's opinions on the T app and what they thought about the T app at the end of the day. And I got a lot of feedback on that. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna go ahead and read out literally some things again that I read about the T app. And this is for men and women both, right? So I had posted, what is your hot take on the T apps, right? And one of the responses I got was, I think people that have the time to download apps and talk about other people have way too much time on their hands, and it's kind of sad.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree 100%.
Wow. Check this one out. We got a whole paragraph here. So if you type this message out, you probably will remember what you typed, because I would remember what I typed. But I'm going to go ahead and read this. So it says right here, and keep in mind, some of these messages I'm actually just opening right now, and this was, a few days ago. But Tinder is basically the world's largest game of hot or not. Except now you can accidentally swipe away the love of your life while trying to wipe Cheeto dust off your screen. It's like online shopping for humans. You scroll through the catalog, check out the pictures, maybe skim product description, and hope what you order doesn't show up looking completely different in person. And let's be honest, half the profiles look like they were made in witness protection. The other half are just here for friends. And somewhere in the middle is that one guy holding a fish for seasoned science still can't explain. That is fucking wild, dude. That's wild. Oh, look at this one.
Let's see.
So he said, that shit is shady. They can just throw dirt on someone's name without it being true. I don't want to hear nothing you heard about me if you can't tell me the source it came from. So if you can't tell me the source where it came from, I don't want to hear about it. Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's pretty fucking solid. Another one. I think we got to stop. Go ahead.
Are you gonna keep it like I was interested, like, is this coming from men and women? Like
this is coming from men and women. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So we got one here. It says, I think we got to stop promoting the degrading of other people. Negative energy is just too contagious. And one woman's perspective or man's perspective can be so opposite. People blocking their own blessings and don't even know it.
I love that one. I love that one. That one should be the highlight of this episode. Because like at the end of the day, you know, you don't got to be putting nobody down. You know what I'm saying? Like just keep it moving. Learn from what your mistakes and just keep it moving. I love that like the negative energy. Just like being negative is only going to attract more negativity.
Right.
So like I love that one.
So I got another one. This one says, this bitch posted me on the T app. She's a fucking thought and she's lying about everything she said about me. I can't wait till I catch her in the streets. That's when it's going to be my turn. Hey, my guy, just let me give you some advice right now. That shit's not worth it, my guy.
Yeah, that's not.
Leave that shit alone, brother.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Leave that shit alone. I promise you, life will be great if you just leave that shit alone.
And that just
let people say what the fuck they want about you. Who gives a flying fuck? Like people, bro, these people you're tripping about don't pay your bills. These people you're tripping about, whether they're throwing, dirt on your name, like, it's just at what point are you just gonna be like, I don't give a fuck?
Well, the thing is that like you can't stop everybody from talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like people are gonna open their mouths regardless.
That's what I'm saying.
So like,
who gives a fuck?
So like, what's the you know what I'm saying is what's the point of just like being like that? You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep it moving. Just keep it moving. If you're not like that, you're not out here like that. You're not doing people bogus.
Then you shouldn't be tripping about
nothing.
nothing.
You shouldn't be. You just everybody just sit back, relax. It's gonna be okay.
Leave Shorty alone, brother. Trust me, it's not worth it.
Yeah, just keep it moving. Keep it moving, man.
Catching her on the streets is crazy.
Yeah, I know we're from Chicago, but man, you gotta take it easy.
Yeah, get it together, there, bro. We're better than that.
Yeah,
don't do that.
We're pacifists here. We're lovers here.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I think it's time, bro. I think it's time to make a phone call. I want to make a phone call. I got a few numbers. Some people dropped their phone numbers, and we're willing to
make some calls.
Yeah,
let's get after
it. So yeah, we're gonna let me see. All right, here we go. First caller of the night, of the day, midday, night, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. See if we can.
Is it ringing?
Yeah, it should be. Give me one sec here. Yeah, so let's make a call. It should be ringing. Usually we hear the ring.
Yeah. I don't hear it.
So
see if it's
let's see.
There you
go.
There
it is.
Perfect. Right on time.
This is gonna be awesome.
Hello?
What's going on, bro? Welcome to Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only Latino podcast on the boat. Got Kiki and Arian here on the boat in the middle of the playpen right now. You are one of our random callers, random phone number. We decided to call your phone and get some intake, bro, on what you thought about the T app. Moving forward, I just want to let you know you're allowed to say whatever you want. This is completely confidential, 100%.
And anonymous as well.
And anonymous, so we're not going to say names. We're not going to... But if you want to call somebody out or anything about the T app, we kind of just want.
Got a story.
Yeah, we kind of want to just give you, we
want to give you the floor here. We want to give you the floor. This is all yours. So let's get to your opinion. Now, what's your opinion on the T app?
Okay. Well, well, first off, thank you, fellas, for having me.
Absolutely.
Big fan of the podcast.
For sure.
Well, yeah, let's get into it.
So what do you think about the T app?
I think the T app is going to be a crazy defining moment for, this generation. Previous generations have never seen something with this much power, and it can have some crazy effects. It's already affecting people. It's already been some suicides. So
Yeah, absolutely.
it's just this new thing coming out, and we're all trying to figure out, okay, what's allowed, what's cool, what's not. The intentions are good, trying to keep women safe, but
Absolutely.
the deep end.
We did talk about that a little earlier. We talked about a suicide that happened in Colorado.
Right.
And it's been trending.
Yeah,
so.
and it's been trending. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Like no one deserves to die over this app.
And we did talk about too. We did talk about like how we do believe that the concept of the app wasn't to be malicious. It was to be something to help out women, but it ended up turning to be malicious, and it's turning into something bad. Where you're right, this generation is cooked.
Yeah, that story is sad, but
Do you know anything about the
hopefully-
story at all?
I don't. I honestly haven't read too much into like if the allegations were true or
Okay.
if it was just cyberbullying. I don't know if you fellas know more about that, but
Yeah.
it's the outcome is the outcome, and
Yeah, it's fucked up.
that's not good in itself. So
Absolutely, absolutely, it is.
And what about you? Are you on the T app or what?
I had some girlfriends that I was like, yo, hop on there, see if I'm on there, because
So let me get this straight. You hit up your ex-girlfriends to see if you're on the T app?
no, just like friends that are girls.
Oh, okay.
Your
Okay.
homegirls, your homegirls.
I thought he hit up his ex. I'm like, yo, that's mad wild.
Yeah, honestly, that's not a bad idea. I should hit her up and tell her to.
No, don't do that.
you-
Don't do that. You're just gonna give her a reason to post about you. That's crazy.
Maybe I
That's
could
crazy.
slip her a little bill and have her give me a green flag.
Damn, slip her a little sound, not crazy, yeah.
That's what
Nah, she had a good experience.
Jesus Lord.
He said, check the Yelp reviews. A hell of an experience.
Bro, deadass. It's like have you ever seen Black Mirror? It's like
Yeah,
literally out of that playbook.
yeah.
That shit. You're
Absolutely.
rating people.
Absolutely.
You're putting them on the spot. Like you don't know whoever's putting it up. It
gets
they
ridiculous.
can
It gets
do whatever they
ridiculous.
want.
Yeah, you're right. Right.
All right, bro. Well, we appreciate you. We're gonna give you a round of applause, bro.
Yay! Yeah.
We appreciate you tuning in with us, bro.
And thank you for answering.
Yeah,
too.
thanks for answering. You're our first phone call. We got a couple more people to call, so we really appreciate you picking up the phone call, bro. And yeah, now we got your number locked in. So we don't save nobody's phone number, but we do just lock them in this phone. And pretty much just for future episodes and everything we got going on, we get about random phone calls, and if you see the number again, you might get a phone call again. And if you do, well, then you know who it is.
And be
I'm excited.
and be ready. Be ready to talk your shit. All right.
Oh, man, I wish I could write on that T app.
Yeah. Well, hey, what would you put on there, man? What would you put on there?
Yo, I got this.
Like if you could speak your mind, what would you do? Like, would you if you were a girl, you think you'd be on there posting or what?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Some people deserve to be put on blast.
Men ain't shit, right?
Hey, you heard that? Some people deserve to be put on blast. Fuck it. It is what it is, dog. It is what it is. But all right, bro. Well, hey, thanks for tuning in with us, bro. Again, we're locking you in. We appreciate you for answering our phone call. You go ahead and have a good rest of your day, bro. We out.
Heck yeah. You
Peace,
too,
my
fellas.
boy.
Have a good time on the water.
Again, thank you for tuning in with Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only Latino podcast on the boat, baby.
Much love, fellas. Take care.
Take care, bro. Damn. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy.
I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah, absolutely. I might have another call. I might have another caller. Yeah, absolutely. Let me go ahead and get that real quick. Let me
Start fishing.
Yeah, you know what? It's because it's been a couple days. It's been a couple days since
and also too, like, just just getting out here is just like we just had, our weather has been so bipolar.
Oh,
You know,
dude,
so, like-
I don't even want to talk about the
like
weather.
yesterday,
It's been
we-
pissing me off.
We checked the waves, and the waves were like, what, 6 to 8 feet?
Yeah, that shit's been pissing me the f off.
Yeah, I feel like this summer wasn't really a summer.
You don't think so?
I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like we didn't get a lot of hot days. I don't know. I feel like it flew by. We're already in August.
Do you really feel that way?
I do feel that way.
All right, here we go. Give me 1 second here.
Take your time.
Ah. Yeah, there's like a list of numbers. Trying to.
Trying to fumble through.
Here we go.
Hello?
What's going on, bro? Welcome to Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only Latino podcast on a boat. I am Kiki, and I am the host. I also have Arian Manjares, who is my co-host. We are calling you live right now from the playpen. Thank you for answering. Let's give you a round of applause real quick.
Appreciate it.
So you were one of our random callers that we had, and we wanted to give you a call, bro, and kind of ask you what you thought about the T app. You know, the T app's kind of viral right now.
It's trending right now.
Trending. Give us a little opinion on what you think about the T app. What do you think about the T app, my brother?
I think it's destruction at its best.
Oh, goddamn.
I don't think it's made. I don't think it's made for either sex, male or female. It's like it's the devil brewing.
The devil brewing.
I love that.
Damn.
Hey, talk your shit, bro. Talk
your
shit.
goddamn shit. Are you on the
Bro,
T app by any chance?
And it is what it is. You know, there's relationships. There's people out here with kids, with marriages. You know, nobody should be on the T app. Nobody should be on that. That shit is just that is a thing that was made up by Satan himself. And he spawned that shit with full Wi-Fi. Like, that shit is crazy.
Full Wi-Fi. He said that shit was made by Satan himself, boy.
That's like, I mean, we got so many things to worry about in this world, and that shouldn't be it.
Yeah, I
Like,
agree. I agree.
Wow.
I love that take.
That is such a fucking beautiful answer.
Yeah, I love that.
Let me ask you something,
Yeah,
bro.
life is
Bro,
beautiful,
hey,
man.
the way you're talking, bro, it sounds like you are on the T app, bro. I think you might be on there.
No, I hope I'm not, though. You know, I mean,
I
we
mean,
all have our, you know.
yeah, and then keep in mind too, you know, this is completely anonymous, so no one knows your name. We don't even know you or who you are, but again, we're just calling you to get your intake on the T app.
Yeah. And full honest opinion, I love how you just came out and you just said that, like, yeah, this is
Made by fucking Satan himself.
this spawned by Satan.
I mean, yeah, it's true, man.
He
It's
said
like,
this
a
shit
lot
is
of shit-
mass destruction at its fucking finest. God damn. Now let me ask you, how would you take it if you were on a T app and there was just mad people
like just a bunch of red flags, just talking just crazy about
mad
you,
shit?
but you know it's not true. But you know deep down it's not true. What would you do?
in that type of situation, I mean, you really can't do much because you're gonna have haters either way you go. So it's like, what are you gonna do? You know, this is the internet. The internet is just based off all false, you know, accusations, and you can be whoever you want on the internet. So like taking that serious is like dumping your head in a fucking bucket full of mud. Like,
Yeah.
I love that.
Absolutely.
you know, you can't
absolutely.
take it. You got to take it as a grain. I mean, that's why you have a lot of people that's built off haters like that, because you know, the more you know you relevate them, they just elevate, you know, more. So it's like,
Yeah.
sorry, you guys, I'm at work right now, so I'm trying to like.
Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? Go ahead and do your thing, brother. We're gonna give you a quick round of applause here.
Yeah. I appreciate you answering when you're on the clock.
Hey, we appreciate
Yeah,
you.
appreciate it, guys.
No problem.
I
Again.
support you guys to the fullest,
For sure.
and I hope everything goes like how it is right now. Just keep doing what you're doing. Like,
Hey, I appreciate that. Man. I love
1,000%.
that.
And
I love
anybody
that.
listening, these guys are genuine. These guys are like the real deal. And what you see is the real shit they go through every day. So like, keep supporting.
Let's go.
Hey,
Thank you, man.
appreciate you, man.
that.
Let's go.
Thanks for tuning in
For
again,
real.
bro. This is Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only Latino podcast on a boat, baby. Peace.
For sure.
That was solid.
Bro, he gave me the chills.
Yeah, I got chills too. He's solid. That was solid. That was solid. So we got another number.
Oh, come on.
Let's check it out.
Come on, let's see what we working with.
Let's check it out real quick. We having fun now.
Now we grooving. Now we moving and grooving.
Again, we don't know if these are guys, girls. We're just calling numbers.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's hard too. Like people don't want to they don't want to put themselves out there.
Yeah, everybody gets one call, bro.
Hello.
Oh, what's going on, bro? Welcome to Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only Latino podcast on a boat. This is your host, Kiki, and I got my co-host, Arian. Thanks for answering the call, bro. I think it was the last ring. We're going to go ahead and give you a round of applause real quick.
Got it.
That's what's up, bro. Dude, it was literally like I thought it was going to be the last ring, and then my man's picked up. But just before we move forward, we want to let you know your phone number did pop up on one of our anonymous post that we put on Instagram. We wanted people to kind of interact and engage in what we had going on. So yeah, this is anonymous. No one's gonna know who you are. No one's gonna know anything. And yeah, we kind of want to get your hot take on the T app. What do you think about the T app, bro?
Yeah, so if you need to talk your shit, talk your shit.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. So I didn't really care for it until I guess, and I don't really go on TikTok until just one day I woke up and I started getting messages from girls and they started sending me links to TikToks, and then my brother and then friends. There was a video that had 500, 600,000 views on TikTok. It was someone scrolling with the Aurora location. I don't even live in Aurora. And I was fucking on there, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Whoa. Hey, yo, bro. We got someone on the T app?
Hey, did you have how many green flags, how many red flags?
So I think I had 2 green, 4 red.
Hey, what were the green for?
But I don't know. I guess someone could just put a green one without actually having to leave a comment. I think I have 5 comments on my shit though, which isn't too bad because I had other people fucking posting. I seen other people's things that had fucking 30.
Oh my!
flags.
Hey! Hit him with the.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how he felt. Hey, that's how he felt when he woke up, bro.
Yeah.
For real, that
shit was crazy because I was like, yo, I started getting those messages even from people I hadn't talked to in a minute. And then the craziest thing about it was I had been off and on with one girl in 3 years, and the other girls I've messed with have been they've been out of state. So I was trying to do process of elimination. I'm like, who the fuck's
he said process of process of elimination.
Hey, hold up, bro. We gotta get to the bottom of this. He said, hold up. He put his detective hat on. He's like, we gotta get who the fuck is posting me?
Yeah, so that shit blew me because I was like, yo, I ended up finding out what the comments said, and then I ended up I didn't know who the fuck wrote about me because I was like, yo, there was this one girl who wrote her name was man hater or some shit, and that's the thing with the app. I feel like it's just women on there that are bitter and could just leave any bullshit about you on there, and
okay.
That's one thing. They could just write complete bullshit about you, and I'm just like, yo, that's not even cool because a woman could just ruin all your fucking credibility by one little stupid ass thing,
Damn, that is crazy. What do you think about the app T on Her?
You see, I wasn't I'm you know what? That was my thing. When I see myself on there, I didn't give a fuck about that app. But then once I see myself on there, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. You know what? Females need to taste their own medicine.
No, so you got the app?
Did you?
No, I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Okay.
Because I'm like, you know what? I was like, I don't know essentially who wrote anything about me. So I was like, I can't assume, and then just start doing women dirty and just putting things.
You see, this is
them.
a gentleman, bro.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. There's gentlemen out here, dude.
He could have been dirty with it and just be like, you know what? Everybody I talk to, I'm posting them.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
There's clearly
Exactly.
fucking gentlemen
And
out
I'm
here.
sure he has an idea, or maybe he has a.
I do.
Yeah, he has an idea
Yeah.
of who it might be. So like, he could have been all like, all right, they're on dirt, I'm gonna be under. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
If
And
you,
it was funny because
go ahead.
it was funny because the one that like the worst comment on there about me, I had an idea of who wrote it.
Yeah, if you don't mind me asking, what was the worst comment?
You know what? I'm not even like.
If it's too personal,
yeah.
if it's too personal.
I'm not even shy to share this because it really doesn't pertain to me, and like I
It's
even
not
showed it to,
you.
like a girl that I work with, and it was about my dick size.
Oh, come
that's
on.
like the most common. Yeah, anybody.
And the thing is that people are gonna say just
they're gonna know. That's like one of those things in the book where it's like
Yeah.
like anybody's gonna say if they're mad at
Yeah.
me. That's like a dude sitting here saying her pussy stank. You know, knowing that shit tasted and smelled like water, but he gonna still say it stank.
knowing damn well that girl ghosted you, bro. You know.
Yeah.
Exactly my point. And I was like literally showing all my friends that comment. I was like, it really didn't bother me.
Hey, all crazy, be like, hey, talk to one of your homegirls, be like, do me a favor and fucking post a picture of my fucking cock.
He's like, do me a favor, just measure my shit out real quick.
Right?
All crazy.
Yeah.
He's like,
But
you want to see how I'm coming? All
No,
crazy.
but how'd you feel though? Like, how'd you feel when you found out you were on there? Like, how'd you feel? Like, what was your reaction? Or did it bum you out? Or like, how'd you keep on moving?
Yeah, for sure, because I feel like I'm very, like, for the most part, respectful towards women, and like I'm not a weirdo, so like I don't consider myself a weirdo. So I'm like, who the fuck would have their opinions on me on this fucking app, you know?
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, yo, that shit kind of threw me. It made me not even want to fucking message anyone anymore.
Damn. Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, I was like, what? They're just gonna fucking like look
Start
me up, or
posting,
they're gonna
yeah.
write some shit about me. Yeah,
that's so
and
funny.
It
then,
doesn't give you a fighting chance.
yeah, and then it was funny because the girl that I was pretty sure wrote that about me, I said this fucking around. I don't even have her number. I don't have her on anything. And I messaged her on Instagram. And I'm like, yo, I was like, guess what? I was like, I downloaded the Menti app. And I was like, you're fucking on there. And she was like, wait, no, what the fuck, really?
No,
And then I didn't
fucking
respond back no
way.
more.
Oh,
You're playing games with
Hey,
her.
mental. He's playing with the mental. That man.
Hey, look. To be fair, they're playing with his mental, so he has to play with them
Yeah.
too. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. And
Yeah,
that's the thing.
so-
That's the thing. That's the whole fucking thing right there. About everything. It's all a revengeful thing.
Exactly.
You know, it went from being a genuine to a revengeful thing.
Yeah, and and like you can just break up. You can have like a bad breakup, and then bam, your girl can post you on there, or your ex can post you on there, and it just gets nasty.
Damn.
Exactly.
That's so shiesty.
But exactly. But it's been pretty cool because like there's been a couple girls that I've talked to since I seen myself on there, and like that topics came up. And then, like, you know what? Like, they even told me personally, they're like, those apps are like such bullshit. She was like, even if I did, because I don't even think I'm on there anymore. She was like, even if I did see you on there, or even if I looked you up,
Disqualified.
like, I wouldn't even. She was like, I wouldn't even give a fuck. She was like, I'll form my own opinion on you. You know?
See that's exactly how it should be. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Yeah.
I don't think any girl should have that app. I feel like it just
Any dude, any girl.
Yeah, any dude, any girl. I feel like it just forms a bad perspective, and find out for yourself. You know, obviously, if it says like, yeah, this guy kidnaps women, yeah, obviously you're not gonna hang out with him. But
That's
like,
insane.
but like,
But someone could say that, and it won't even be true.
Yeah. I guess, but the thing is, it's just like, this whole generation is just cooked. Maybe like, we're a little bit older, so like, this doesn't really pertain to us.
Relax,
this
we're not that fucking old.
Yeah,
right?
but I
fucking
mean, like,
chill. Put a little pep in the step back a little bit. All right, we ain't that fucking old.
But it's trending, so like this is more like kind of youngster kind of thing. It's like gossip. This is all gossip. All gossip.
Of course.
Yeah.
All gossip.
Yeah, for sure.
100%. Well, bro, you know
I hate
what?
that shit.
We definitely appreciate your feedback on what you think about this
Of
app.
course.
We appreciate you literally sharing your story with us, man. We got your number locked in now on this phone. We don't save anybody because we don't know who's who, but we just keep the numbers, and as we go with our shows, stay in tune with us, bro. Keep engaging with us, and like randomly, we're just gonna call people when we're talking about certain topics and stuff, and kind of have fun with this shit. But
and check out the episode. You'll be able to hear yourself this week.
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate it. Keep doing your guys' thing too. I always tune in. So.
Hey, we appreciate you big time, brother. Real talk. But yeah, bro. Again, man, thank you so much for answering, bro. And again, this is Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only Latino podcast on the boat, brother.
All right,
peace.
Have a good one, guys.
Peace.
Take care, my brother.
Peace.
Crazy, bro.
I love that. I love how what my favorite part is at the end they're just like, yo, they keep fucking with these guys, like they're these are real deal.
I mean, bro, like like some of these people are legit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like and that's what's up, man. Like, I just try to keep I'm just myself. I don't really have too much to say. I'm just
I even have people telling me like, yeah, you're not acting any different. Like this is you. Like this is how you act. This is how you are as a person.
No, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, there's like a couple numbers here. I got a 1-800 number. But anyways, unfortunately, we couldn't get input on it. I was expecting some of these people to be like a woman.
Yeah. I feel like it's just since maybe in the future.
I mean, what I could see women not wanting to get into it, or just maybe being a little too shy.
I know a lot of women that don't even agree with the app. You know what I'm saying? Like they just like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Like why even do this? Like find out for yourself, or people are gonna have their opinions. But like I said, if anyone anyone has a story or they want to share a story,
please, we need some ladies in the house.
Yeah, we need some girls, we need some ladies, we need some women.
This can't be all about dudes. I ain't.
Look, if men ain't shit, they ain't shit.
It is what it is.
We're gonna call it out how we see it, and we're gonna hear you out. We want to hear your story.
We want you to come out here and talk your shit.
Talk your shit.
Go ahead, mama. Talk your shit.
Look, if you gotta drop his location, drop his fucking.
hey, relax.
I'm joking.
This is confidential. Anonymous.
Everything. Even if they did drop it, we would even bleep it out. You know what I'm saying? Like we would bleep it out. There's no way we're exposing anybody. That's not what we're here for. We're here to have fun. We're just here to conversate on this infamous T app.
100%.
So
100%.
And it is trending right now. Everybody's talking about it. So, and then what better place to talk about it, bro? We're at the playpen.
We're at the fucking playpen where fuckery happens.
Yeah, and I wonder if they can see like how much we move, side to side.
I'm pretty fucking sure. I've been fighting the nauseous for. I feel like a pregnant woman or something. I can't even imagine what they go through. Like feeling this all day, every day. Oh my god! Props to you. Props to all the pregnant women out there. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, like, because obviously that's like one of the number one known. Symptoms is not nauseous, and I've been going through that shit for 49 minutes on the episode, and
49 minutes. More than that, though.
Yeah, don't forget everything else before this, the setup, because fuck. But I don't know. Yawning is my way to cope with it, I guess. Maybe we should try them like dizzy pills. They're literally pills for.
I think it's worse when we're in the cabin. When we're in the cabin, bro, I can't even. Like you even told me, like I was sitting down right here. You're like, bro, you look pale as shit.
Yeah, you looked like a fucking not even a lime, but a lemon. You're just fucking yellow.
I was cooked. Yes, yeah. I was just sitting here, trying to get used to the waves because I feel like that's kind of what helps. You just getting your eyes getting used to all the waves and everything like that.
Sure thing. But yeah, bro, I think we should wrap it up.
Yeah,
I think we definitely.
This is if we get a lot of success on this, if people want to tune in and talk your shit, I mean, we're more than welcome. Drop your number, DM us, get in contact with us, and we'll more than welcome to have you guys on the show.
Yeah.
If you guys want to go,
I kind of want to let them know how we do it. So if you do drop your number, like we don't even like save like your name or anything. We literally just take your number and we'll just write it down in the notes, and we'll just write down the notes. And that's literally what we do. We don't know who's who. We don't know who we're calling.
We just randomize
like,
it.
So don't feel like, you're being called and targeted. That's something we don't fucking do.
Hey, look, we listen and we don't judge, all right?
We listen and we don't
and
judge.
The thing is that we just want to hear you guys' opinion, and we want to engage with our audience. We want to see what you guys want. What do you guys want us to talk about? And if you guys want to talk your shit, this is the platform to do it. We're gonna react. We're gonna react to it, and we're gonna keep it moving.
100% moving and grooving, baby. But yeah, again, if you watch this episode, we really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Again, this is Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only
Latino podcast.
on a boat, baby. Peace.